Welcome to the AI Campaigns Walkthrough. In this video, we'll explore how to create and manage outbound AI calling campaigns in the admin console. AI campaigns let you automate outbound calls powered by Retell AI agents. Things like appointment reminders, service verification follow-ups, customer satisfaction surveys, payment collection, and more. Each campaign is tied to an AI agent and a DID with scheduling controls, concurrency limits, retry logic, and pre-contact tracking. We'll walk through the campaign list, creating a new campaign, managing the call queue with manual entry and CSV import, monitoring call results and the campaign lifecycle, from draft to active, paused, completed, and archived. Let's start by logging in. Navigate to PBX Management and click the AI Campaigns tab under Resources. This is the campaign list for Wicked Sprockets. Each row shows the campaign name, the AI agent assigned to handle calls, the From DID, the phone number calls originate from, the campaign status, concurrency limit, and a summary of the call queue. Status badges indicate whether the campaign is active, paused, completed, or archived. The queue column shows color-coded counts for queued, active, done, and failed calls, giving you an at-a-glance view of campaign progress. Active campaigns also show whether a billing plan is attached. Without an AI voice outbound billing plan on the DID, queue processing is halted. Notice the variety of campaigns here: work order service verification running at concurrency 5, appointment reminders at 3, a paused service follow-up, a completed holiday promotion, and the portion, and an archived emergency weather alert. Each campaign has edit and queue buttons for managing configuration and contacts. Click New Campaign to create one. The campaign settings card has the required fields. Tenant is locked to your current selection. Campaign name identifies this campaign throughout the system. AI agent is the voice AI that handles each call. Only agents with active Retell IDs appear in the dropdown. From DID selects the outbound caller ID number. This DID must be importable to the Retell platform. Below those, you'll find description for an optional note, status, which defaults to paused so you can configure everything before activating, concurrency, which controls how many simultaneous calls the campaign can place, voicemail, action, skip, leave a message or retry, max attempts per contact, and the retry delay in minutes between attempts. These settings let you control the pace and behavior of your outbound calling. When you're ready, set the status to active and save. Let's look at an existing campaign schedule settings. The schedule card controls when queued calls are placed, start time and end. Time to find the daily calling window. Here, appointment reminders runs from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Time zone ensures calls go out at appropriate local hours. The days checkboxes restrict calling to specific days of the week. Monday through Friday is the default, but you can enable weekends for urgent campaigns. Leave start and end blank to allow calls at any time. Below the schedule, the campaign variables card lets you define default dynamic variables as chin. These are passed to the AI agent's language model on every call, things like the company name or campaign type. Per contact variables in the queue override these defaults, so you can set campaign-wide context here and customize individual calls later. Now let's look at the call queue. Click Queue on any campaign to see its contacts. This is the queue for work order service verification. At the top, status badges show the count for each status: queued, completed, failed, voicemail, and canceled. The Add to Queue card lets you manually enter a phone number, contact name, and optional SON variables, then click Queue Call to add a single contact. For bulk loading, click CSV Import to reveal the file upload form. Download the sample CSV to see the expected format. Columns for to, number, contact name, external/ID, and variables. The system validates phone numbers, checks the tenant blacklist, and normalizes to E164 format during import. Below the add controls, filters let you narrow the queue by status, search by name or number, and restrict to a date range. The queue processing status badge on the right shows whether calls are actively being placed. It checks the campaign status, billing plan, schedule, and the system-wide outbound calling master switch. The queue table shows every contact with their call results. Each row displays the timestamp, contact name, phone number, status badge, number of attempts, call duration, an AI-generated summary, and sentiment. Completed calls show the AI's assessment, positive, neutral, or negative. Click any row with results to expand it and see the full detail. The expanded view shows the complete AI summary, a recording player that streams the call audio through a secure proxy, and the full conversation transcript formatted as a dialogue between agent and customer. Below the transcript, metadata shows the disconnection reason, external ID for CRM cross-referencing, the retell call ID, and completion timestamp. For failed calls, the error message explains what went wrong. The Export CSV button in the filter bar downloads the entire queue, including summaries, sentiment, and external IDs for offline analysis or CRM import. Queued entries that haven't been called yet have a cancel button to remove them from the queue. Back on the campaign edit form, let's cover the lifecycle controls and integrations. The billing plan card shows whether an AI voice outbound plan is active for the campaign's DID. Without it, queue processing halts automatically. The API integration card displays the campaign's unique API key and webhook URL. External systems, like a CRM, scheduling platform, or custom application, use this key to submit contacts to the queue programmatically via the outbound webhook endpoint. The lifecycle buttons at the bottom control campaign state. While active, the pause campaign button stops all calling and cancels queued entries. Archive removes the campaign from active management and cleans up the retell phone number if no other campaign uses it. Regenerate key creates a new API key, useful if the old one was compromised. The full life cycle flows from paused to active. For calling, back to paused if you need to stop, then completed when all contacts are processed, and finally, archive for long-term storage. That covers AI campaigns in the admin console. Here's a quick recap. AI campaigns automate outbound calling using Retell AI agents. Each campaign links an agent to a DID with scheduling, concurrency, and retry controls. The campaign list gives you an overview of all campaigns with their status, agent, and queue progress at a glance. Creating a campaign is straightforward. Pick an agent, select a DID, configure the calling schedule and retry behavior, then activate. The call queue manages contacts through manual entry or CSV bulk import with phone validation, blacklist checking, and per contact dynamic variables. Call results include AI-generated summaries, sentiment analysis, recording playback, and full transcripts, all accessible through expandable detail rows. External systems integrate via the campaign webhook API using the auto-generated API key, and billing plans on the DID control whether calls are placed. No active plan means no outbound calls. Check the documentation link below for the complete reference guide.